this is Redban coming to you live from Dublin, Ireland for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello, Dublin. Make some fucking noise for the podcast listeners. Yippee doo-dah goddamn day. We're here. Brian Redban's here,
What's
everybody.
up, guys?
Wow, we are at Whelan's Live for our first ever night in Dublin, Ireland.
Yes.
How exciting is this?
Great.
This is only the third country we've ever been to, right behind America and Canada, so good on ya, as they would say here. This is mental, they would say here. This is it's a crazy time, and we're super excited. You guys know what's up. Anything can happen. We were here last night. We flew in yesterday afternoon, and we had our first ever night in Dublin. We went to we were just like every other dumbass American tourist. We went to the Temple Bar area.
Yep.
Ah ha ha ha! Hey, fuck you! I'm sorry, fuck you. And we got pretty well liquored up. Brian,
God.
you have anything you want to tell this audience of what you did last night?
I guess in the middle of the night I walked out of my
Guess.
hotel.
Wait a second. What do you mean you guessed?
I don't remember any of it, but
okay.
I went outside my hotel room, took a piss in the hallway, and then I was locked out, so I had to go in the lobby wearing my boxers.
He closed
I'm
the
a very hairy
hotel
guy.
door behind him. His bathroom door closed behind him.
Oh, God.
And then he wakes up. He's standing there in the hallway.
Yeah, and I had to walk down to the lobby. This was at like 7 a.m.
In his underwear.
Yeah, no shirt, just hairy, gross monster coming out.
Yeah, it was the hair was the frightening part, I'm sure.
You haven't seen my back, Tony. You haven't seen my back.
And then tell these fine people what the man at the hotel desk told you.
He goes, "Oh, this is actually quite normal."
Imagine that. The old "don't kill yourself." Happens all the time.
Yeah.
People always piss in the hallway, come down in their boxers.
Sometimes it's worse, he said.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Jesus.
We're going guestless tonight, as we do with all of our road shows. Keep this thing moving along. We don't need some janky Irish comedian slowing us up, right? I invited Conor McGregor last night on Twitter. I hit him up in the DMs, didn't get a response. That was the one guy that I would have let sit in with us. We do have a third microphone plugged in just in fucking case he shows up at some point. Get the fuck out of his way. But yeah, so we don't need a guest because we have other shit going on that I'm excited about. We have, I don't know if you guys like coffee here. Anybody coffee drinkers during the day? I don't know if you guys know this, but you have to try the delicious American caveman coffee. It's just the best goddamn coffee.
It's probably not even out here. Probably can't be shipped here, but
I brought it all. I brought it with me. It's so delicious that I just bring pictures and pictures of caveman coffee with me.
This
and
is
you
actually
can get
caveman
coffee too, all you listeners all around the world. Use the promo code KillTony and save 15%. Sometimes I drink too much coffee. It makes me a little anxious, so I calm it down with a little infinite CBD. They offer the cleanest, healthiest, and purest form of CBD available. You like it too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's legal here, but they. But no, it's great, and it comes in a lot of different ways. They have like creams and lotions, like if you have a sore neck, or they have lubes if you want to do that.
Yeah, if you pissed in the hallway and
piss in the hallway,
and your anxiety starts bumping a little bit, rub some on your forehead. Get your mind right.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. No, I highly love it. It's great for everything. And it's right now, our friends over at Infinite CBD have a nice little thing that if you go to their website.
Yeah, go to infinitecbd.com, use the promo code Tony15, and you get 15% off any purchase. That's infinitecbd.com. Enter the code Tony15 and get 15% off any purchase that you make. There you go. You guys ready to start this shiitake or what? Live from Dublin, Ireland for the first time ever. This is so exciting. But before we get to that bucket, maybe we should did the band come with us? Is that possible on our first ever world tour? They sure did. You guys know how this works. Every single episode, they commit to being different characters. Sometimes it's a brand new character, like the Gym Rats. I don't know if anybody caught them a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were guys that go to the gym a lot that also had koala ears.
Yeah, they look like koala bears.
And but you never know. They were Italian mafia guys on Monday's episode. Who knows what they'll be tonight? Maybe it's the return of some of our favorite characters. I never know. They were again. They're always curtained off in a different room. I have no idea what they're going to be. So let's see what happens tonight, shall we? They're the best goddamn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins and Joel Jimenez. Here we go. They're going to be coming out that door any second. Whoa!
Oh, look at that. The horseback.
Whoa! It's a mariachi and Jolena! Whoa! Jolena is here, ladies and gentlemen, with the mariachi, Jeremiah Watkins. This is incredible. These are two very, very, very famous characters from the show. Wow. Band leader with the saxophone. What is your name again?
Salvador.
Salvador, that's right. And I'm sorry, Salvador, but I actually know the young lady sitting behind you. It's been a long time since she's been on the show. By far one of the most famous characters in the show history. Make some noise for Jolena, everybody.
What's up, putos? Damn, man, I'm here to get fucked up, dog. What's up, eh?
Jolena, for you podcast listeners, came out and did a shot of Jameson and has a Guinness. So
and now I have Jimenez, full Jimenez.
Jimenez. So at this rate, she might turn into Bill Billingsley at any moment.
Could we hurry this up? I have a quinceañera to perform at down the street.
Well, here we are. We got Salvador, we got Jolena, and we have a bucket. Interesting one this time. This is the first place we've ever gone to in which less than 20 people have signed up. Such a bunch of tough guys out here in Ireland. Fearless. We've had more sign-ups literally everywhere we've ever gone. You can name it. Raleigh, North Carolina, 3 times as many sign-ups.
Yeah. L.A., about 200 in an episode.
Yeah, but here we got the 14 of Ireland's finest.
And earlier it was only 6. Like, we were like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
what
we
do we do?
literally had to have the guy make an announcement. We didn't have enough people sign up for the first time ever. You have to understand what we're saying. 300 and what? 30 something?
Sure, yeah.
330 some fucking episodes. We've never had less people sign up for the chance to get on the show than you. You. So many people I can tell fucking, I'm going to do it. I'm going to face my fears.
Well, that kind of makes sense, though. But, I mean, it doesn't make sense because there's so many like famous Irish comedians.
Yeah, so many of them. There's that good old Gallagher and
Gabriel Iglesias, George Lopez.
How did you guys get here, by the way, Salvador and Jolena? I find this
in a giant suitcase full. Sometimes I hide underneath my hat.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I have a bucket filled to the brim with 13 names of Irish people. Could be their first time. Maybe they're the biggest comedian in the city. We don't know what's going to happen. If you get pulled out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time's up when you hear the sound of a kitten. And then wrap it up then. We brought the West Hollywood Bear with us. Wrap up or else you're going to hear the West Hollywood Bear. It sounds like this. Nope, doesn't sound like that. That doesn't make any sense. Very good. We brought the West Hollywood Bear with us, and we had to drag him out of the George. He was at the George, and there you go. Nailed it. Thank you to our taxi cab driver for answering my...
He's a bunch of fruitcakes.
Yeah, he did. That is what he said. I go to the cab driver. I go, is there a gay area of Ireland, like a whole, like L.A., we have West Hollywood. You guys have a gay area? He's like, no, but we have a bar. All the fruitcakes is what he said. We're like, Jesus Christ. He also said, you know what? We'll give you another quote from him. Joel at one point goes, "You guys have a lot of people from different like countries, a lot of immigrants that come and become cab drivers." He goes, "Oh, the worst is the Nigerians." Can't make this shit up. The Apollo 13 would have lost their goddamn minds if they heard that. And after you perform stand-up comedy, if you get pulled out of the bucket, we talk to you. We find out more about you, figure out what the fuck makes you different than everybody else that's ever been on this show. And we are ready to begin. Dublin, Ireland, are you ready to actually start this shit? It's going down. Anything can happen. This is the first stop on the first ever Kill Tony World Tour. Dublin, you are number one. And it starts now with your first comedian getting 60 seconds uninterrupted, going by the name of Aidan Shields. Hey! Stairways right down the middle here, Aidan. Yeah!
All right. Oh, Ireland. Give me a shout. Fuck yeah. I love Ireland. Fucking hell, man. Ireland's great. Fucking hell. Shit. Yeah. Man, fucking... Holy fuck. Yeah, didn't... Oh, shit. That's my first joke, man. Yeah, man. Fucking... Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, man. I'm an Irish Canadian. I love Ireland. You guys smoke weed? Yeah. Your weed smoking crew. I smoke weed. I used to smoke weed because, you know, it got glamorized by the likes of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg used to smoke weed. Fuck bitches. I used to smoke weed. Couldn't even talk to bitches. Didn't help that I called them bitches, but, you know, I did get a lady. I did get a girl, ladies and gentlemen. Pregnant. Yeah, man. Young mothers are cool, man. Young mother, my missus, she did that thing that all young mothers do. She changed her Facebook profile picture to the picture.
You changed tequila. So, all right.
Hey, what you got against young mothers, eh?
Hey. Aidan, okay, let's talk about it. You love Ireland, you pandering fuck.
That was 40 seconds of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not how I planned it on going.
Knocking over people's drinks like Gallagher. Everybody's wet in the front row now. So Aidan, before we get to you, let me just remind a lot of the people that maybe have pre-gamed here today and whatnot that during the people's 60 seconds, you're not allowed to yell out anything. No one wants to hear fucking people yell Belfast or Get It Together or anything from you. If you want, you could maybe check in. You could ask for Jeremy maybe at that place over there, and you still possibly maybe could sign up. But if you didn't sign up for this show, you don't have the fucking balls or the right to yell at anybody that did. So no more of that. Aidan's the only one. It probably helped Aidan a little bit. Let's face it, this guy didn't have a fucking thing to talk about in the world.
But, was that your first time on stage?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is Dublin's #1 comedian here. Aidan, how did you become Dublin's favorite comedian? I just tell them that I love them over and over again. I don't have a single punchline.
I took his stand-up comedy class, actually. You want to hear one of my jokes?
Yeah.
I love Ireland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, Aidan, that set was bumpier than the cobblestone street at the Temple Bar.
I know.
Yeah. Is that true, though? You smoke weed and you got a lady pregnant?
Yeah.
How was that joke going to end? What did she put on her Facebook profile?
She changed her Facebook profile picture to the picture of the baby. And I thought, oh, that's sweet. But now when my friends come looking for me on Facebook, it just looks like Aidan Shields is in a relationship with a baby.
Yep, okay.
You got to hear it out.
Wow.
I like the thing about Ireland more.
My goodness. So, How old's your baby?
1.5.
One and a half. You
yeah.
still with the girl that you got pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a 14-year-old from a previous
You have
relationship.
a 14-year-old from a
Wow.
previous relationship. How old are you?
I'm 35.
35. You have
Oh, we're Mexican, and that's even crazy for us.
I was gonna say that 14-year-old's ready to be a mom already.
My goodness. Did you plan on staying with the girl that you got pregnant, or was it just like, was it a one night stand? How long were you with her until you got her pregnant?
With the 14-year-old?
No.
Wait. Shit.
No, I mean I had like a.
You fucked your 14-year-old daughter?
For the record, I did not fuck my son. No. You know,
it's a son.
no. I was with her for about 3 years, and then we split, and then met a new girl and had a different kid.
And so how long were
Not
you
the
with
same.
the girl that has your 1.5-year-old?
About 5-6 years.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Have you heard of condoms?
Coming from a Mexican.
Whoa.
Watch this. I love Ireland.
Jolena gets it. So Aiden, how long have you been doing stand-up?
About 6 years.
6?
Yeah, it doesn't show. I know, motherfuckers. It doesn't show.
My goodness, Aiden. 6 years. And what do you do for work? How do you make a living? I know it's not from stand-up.
Boom. Yeah, I'm not really working at the moment, but I'm an English language teacher.
You're
I teach a lot of Mexicans.
Okay. You're a teacher of what?
English language teacher. I teach English.
You teach English.
As a foreigner.
Wait,
Okay,
there's
everybody
Mexicans
repeat
here?
after me. I love Ireland.
Yeah.
So there's Mexicans here in Ireland?
There's a lot of Mexicans and Brazilians, which was actually supposed to be my first joke.
There's a lot of Mexicans in Ireland.
Yeah.
Really?
And
What do you consider a lot? 1?
Probably about 10. You know?
Enough.
There
Wow.
you go. This is.
Well, there you go. Okay. So why are you not teaching right now if you're a teacher?
Because I'm just nursing some injuries at the moment. So
What injuries?
I had a shattered hip and leg for the last year.
How'd you shatter your hip?
I got punched by a scumbag in Dublin.
You got punched in your hip?
They got serious punches here.
Who
It's all-
beat you? You got your ass beat by a midget?
I got
Hey, get over
Who
here.
shatters their hip in a fight?
I'll get you.
It was the Notre Dame logo, eh? It was,
How did that happen? What would you guys? Where, and why did this fight happen?
just on O'Connell Street and some little scumbag.
you tried to steal his pot of gold.
Yeah. Where were
Come
you?
on.
Aiden, stick with me over here. How did the fight happen?
Just some two scumbags just rolled up on me and one of them just hit me from behind.
They just sucker punched you out
Yeah,
of nowhere.
sucker punched. I fell badly, shattered my hip. And
Are you sure they didn't see your comedy set before that or
They
something?
might have.
Like
They might have.
that? Salvador?
It was his 2 kids hitting him from each side. Dad, stop pursuing stand-up. You need to raise us.
Man, you got to get hit pretty hard to shatter your hip.
Just the way they just like cracked me from behind and whatever way I went up.
And you fell like a bitch. Yeah, it's like fucking.
It was a serious hit, man.
Yeah.
I would have killed an ordinary man. I swear to fuck.
Wow.
So is there a comedy scene out here? Is there comedy clubs?
Yeah, there's loads of comedy clubs. This is a comedy club on a Monday night, and they do a lot of like shows and
And
shit.
you come here, you do it. How often do you perform in your 6 years? Once, twice a week, something?
Yeah, probably about twice a week, 2 or 3 times. I run a few shows up where I live and shit. And
What do you do for fun? What does a guy like you do for a hobby?
Well, other than trying to take care of 2 kids, there's
Right.
not a whole lot of hobby time. But when I do, probably psychedelics and
Yeah. What kind of psychedelics do you do?
just I got my hand in some mushrooms and try and
is
get in
anything
touch
legal
with my,
out here? I heard
my inner
codeine's
Aiden.
legal.
What's that?
I heard codeine's legal out here. They call it something else.
I don't know about that. No,
Yeah.
no. You get like sulfidine and stuff, but
Is the 14-year-old a girl or a boy?
14-year-old's a boy.
And what's going on with him? Any recent developments with him? Does he have pubes and shit?
I haven't checked, haven't.
You
But
haven't?
no. I mean, his voice is broken. He sounds a bit dorky and shit,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. He's a good kid.
Does he bring any girls back to your place yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. He seems shy enough, you know. But I think I'll be that all right, cool dad. I'll be the hip guy.
You think so?
Yeah. You know?
What do you think's the coolest thing about you? Like, if you had to convince us that you're a cool guy that's going to be a cool dad, like, what
There's
would
no
be,
good answer to this, is there?
what would be the what would be like a thing about you that we would all think is cool? Like, the coolest thing about you.
I don't know.
Like, watch. Here's my thing. I'm one of the top young rising comedians in the world. Okay, your turn.
Right.
I love Ireland.
Yeah, I love Ireland. That will do me. Ireland, Fáilte Ireland. Give me a fucking job. Here we go.
Wow, I love it. You want the? Are you at? Did you just ask for a job?
I did. Yeah.
My goodness. So coolest thing about you?
Damn. Thought we'd pass that. I don't know. What can I say?
There must be something. Like, there's something you once like saved a person's life that was drowning or something like that. Or
I did save a guy one time who. This was over in Canada.
Yeah, you were in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I used to live in Canada. Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, then what happened?
And then my parents divorced, man.
Oh.
And then I had to come back.
Wow, you are cool.
Love that.
The guy in Canada that you saved, what was going on there? What did you save him from?
He was a janitor. He was a janitor, and me and my friend were rollerblading down this hill.
Oh, wow.
It's like Graham Norton.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So he's rollerblading. You're rollerblading down the hill. You and your buddy. You're holding hands, rollerblading down a hill. Just like a couple normal dudes.
Yeah.
And then you saved the guy on rollerblades. Yes, Salvador?
He gave the guy CPR through his dick. Ese chiste.
So you're rollerblading down a hill, and then what?
And my friend went through the glass. There was like glass doors at the bottom of the hill. He didn't brake fast enough, and he went through the glass, ripped out a big like lump of his arm.
Oh.
And then the janitor or the caretaker came over and was like, "Oh, does this guy have some fucking blood disease? Is he a hemophiliac? Yeah. Because I don't want to, I'm a hemophiliac, and if he has, he started talking about some diseases. I was a 10-year-old kid. I didn't know, so I just blocked my friend's wound to stop this caretaker from passing out.
What'd you block it with? Your
my
penis?
hands.
You just put your hand.
It was
over
real fucking.
That's good.
Lifesaver moment.
Your friend probably lost his arm from an infection. After
my friend
that.
actually,
putting your dirty rollerblading hand right on an open wound.
My friend ratted me out and said that we had made a pact that if one of us was to go through a window, that the other one would jump in front. Even though I'd got him an ambulance and saved him and took him out and shit, he was a real dickhead friend, like.
Wow. Wow. There you go.
Cool story, bro.
That is definitely the coolest thing about you, indeed, is that we finally found it out. Aiden, it was a pleasure. You got it started. It's the hardest spot on the whole show, dude.
Yeah.
Aiden Shields, everybody. He's on Twitter at the Aiden Shields. AIDAN Shields. That guy fucking loves Ireland so much. I thought we loved Ireland, but no. Now I'm realizing some people love Ireland more than us. Okay, this appears as though it is a name. Make some noise for Achim Kunitaki. Achim Kunitaki. Here we go. Here he comes, right down the middle.
Hey, I'm from Germany. Any Germans in the house? No. Great. Well, I'm very German. My favorite month is March. Wait. My least favorite month is July. Obviously. Well, I can make these jokes, you know. I lost my grandfather in the Holocaust. He was a guard. And during his lunch break, he choked on a pretzel. So, well, speaking of dying,
Finish it.
well, everybody wants to die in their sleep, right? So, me too, and that's why I only drive around in my car when I'm really tired.
There you go, at Chim Kunitaki.
Thank you.
Das ist guten.
Thank you.
Kunitaki, a German man in Ireland, right? With a very Asian name.
No.
A Chim Kunitaki?
No, that's just my Twitter handle.
Oh, your name is at Chim?
Achim.
Ahim.
Yeah.
With a C in it?
Yeah.
A silent C?
Well,
Right. Oh.
That doesn't sound German at all. Ahim.
it is a German name.
It's a German name. And
Yeah, so
do you live here in Ireland?
No. I just came for Kiltony.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that is so fucking cool. Wow. That's fucking awesome.
Thanks.
I figured that the Germans would invade England before Ireland.
Well, I will be in Manchester tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, and London day after.
Wow.
And I'm going to see one of your solo shows.
Holy shit, you're my fucking hero. My God. You have good taste. I'm glad that the big fan of mine was you and not Aiden Shields from earlier because...
I think this fool has the right idea, man.
Yeah. Man, Ahim. So that is so fucking cool. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
First time.
First time. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know this, but you did a lot better than the last guy, and he's been doing it 6 years.
That was really good, man, for your first
Thank you.
time. Is there
Thank you.
any comedy in Germany? Like, is there?
Why do you keep asking this question?
It's
Everybody has Netflix around the world right now.
No, but like,
yes.
it surprises me in Germany that there's comedy.
Yes, one of the most powerful countries in the world. I wonder if they have stand-up comedy.
Right.
I
Can't believe it's not that popular in a lot of places.
What are you talking about? Yes, the Schindler's List theme song. That'll pull us out of it. So, what do you think's the most German thing about you?
I'm always on time.
I like that. Very good. Do you have any like Nazi relatives or anything? I'm sorry that we just keep making those wacky World War II
right.
jokes, but it was sort of a big deal.
Also, this fool started it, eh?
Yeah. I literally was watching my favorite thing on Netflix that I've literally watched like 15 times from beginning to end is World War II in color. They went and colorized everything so we could really clearly see how big of a piece of shits you guys were it's pretty amazing. And I realized like Ireland didn't get touched at all because England's in between it, and plus there's nothing here that you guys would want to take over anyway. Yes, let's get Ireland for all their trees and moss. Yes, that's what we need. The industry of grass. We don't have enough hills and creeks. We need Ireland.
Hey, also, if there's a bomb, they could take Clover. Take Clover? Take cover?
Oh, yes, take Clover. Yes, Joelberg, yes, okay.
Man.
All right.
I love Ireland.
So, Ahim, that's your first time doing stand-up. How old are you?
37.
37. What do you do for work?
Well, I'm a mailman and bike messenger and a tutor.
A mailman and a bike messenger. So not only are you funnier than Aiden Shields, you also have 3 more jobs than him. Wow. A mailman, a bike messenger, and what was the third one?
Tutor.
And a tutor. Wow. Hell yeah. Maybe you could teach Aiden Shields how to do stand-up comedy. Let's go with Salvador.
Yes. Do you have it? Do you have any children?
Nope.
Hey.
And he knows how to pull out.
We actually have Aiden Shields on the phone right now. Oh, he just killed himself. Wow, Ahim, this must be so fucking exciting for you. You just fucking killed on Kill Tony. You're killing through the interview part. Tell us something else interesting about you. What else is it? What else makes you a special German guy?
You like shit porn?
Yeah, that's a good question. Germans are into some kinky stuff. What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done with an animal?
Nothing. Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
No.
Come on, there must be something. You once jerk off a tiger or something like
Nope.
that?
No.
No? You ever been tied up?
Nope.
No? You ever tie someone up? You ever wear one of those leather masks that Germans like to wear while getting like shit on and pissed on?
You ever been jacked it off by a chola?
Hey! Because if you had your first time on stage, you could have your first time getting jacked it off as well.
Well, it
Just say the word.
Technically not my first time on stage, but doing stand-up.
Oh yeah, what have you done on stage before?
I played piano, concerts and stuff, and played in a band.
Wow, what do you play? What instrument do you play in a band? Piano?
Yeah.
Wow, they have piano. People are part of bands in Germany, huh? Wow, you tickle the ivories, huh?
Right.
Do you tickle them with a feather sometimes in the bedroom? You kinky German fuck! Tell us the truth. He's like, really? Nothing kinky about me at all. A dildo falls out of his ass. I don't know how that got up there. I'm just a normal German guy.
I'm pretty boring in this department, I swear.
Really? No, I don't know if you saw The Last Comedian. That's no. Wow. So that's so fun. What's it like being a mailman in Germany? You wear like a goofy like hat with a feather coming out of it, like, hello everyone, I'm German. More mail coming every day. I'm not really good at accents.
I wear a cap like this and listen to podcasts all the time.
You listen to podcasts and
right.
You fucking deliver mail. I like your style, dude. You have a Pittsburgh Steelers hat on. That is an American football team. What's up with that?
I like American football.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to America?
Sorry?
Have you ever been to the U.S.?
Not yet.
Well, guess what? We have an all expense paid trip. Yes, you're flying Ryanair all the way to. If you can survive if you can survive it. If you can survive 11 hours staring at the seat in front of you, which just has what to do if the plane goes down.
I know.
I literally.
It was the weirdest shit.
I can't believe it. We did. For fun fact is we like to spend money on. We like to spend our money on food and drinks and shit, so we have no problem sort of swallowing our pride and flying for cheap. But holy fucking shit.
That was the worst.
This flight, we flew directly into London and made the 1 hour flight on Ryanair yesterday. We have a Ryanair back to Manchester tomorrow, and literally, holy fucking shit. Like, we've complained a lot about Spirit Airlines. That's the American version of that. But, wow. Spirit is fucking Qantas compared to what you guys have going on. Literally, like, the flight attendant, they would never work in America. Yeah. But because the flight attendants on Ryanair literally are the loudest assholes on the plane. Like, they're ridiculous. Like, they kept waking me up in the back of this flight. This lady was just like, woo! Behind the curtain. I'm like, what is going on? I kept trying to swipe and exit out of the emergency evacuation plans. I'm like, this can't be right.
She was like, I'm being fingered by a German postman back here.
Hey! Are you flying to Manchester tomorrow, Ryanair?
Right.
What time's your flight?
Oh, no.
10 a.m.
I'm pretty sure we're all flying together, dude, so... I love it. That's so cool. What's cooler than that? Congratulations, Aheem, ladies and gentlemen. His first time ever.
That was cool. Das ist guten.
Hey, does somebody want to buy me a pint of Guinness right now?
Hey, Jolena wants a Guinness. Can we get a Guinness for Jolena, Jeremy? Oh, shit.
Does anybody have horchata in the back for Salvador?
You guys having fun out there? You get how it works? Very good. Very good. And with that, I pull another name out. Let's see what happens. Oh, this should be interesting. Make some noise for PM Spunk, everyone. Here he is.
I'm a hino, not a wino. I'm the proud Oliver Cock, so I don't need a gyno. Fuck the lino and referee. I've got no eyebrows, so I am defenceless against sweat, water, and debris. Fee, na Fianna Fáil. Fuck them Muppets at the doll. You make my dreams come true, said Hall. And Oates. When it comes to poetry, I am totes. The best in the world at what I do. Who? The fuck is Alice? Stalling inside my mind, it is a motherfucking palace. And sure, look, if you get lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Every day I produce rhyme after rhyme. If being the best is a crime, you can lock me up and throw away the key. Thank you.
There you go. Wow. They loved it. First of all, let me start off by saying you are my favorite member of the band REM. Salvador?
This is my favorite bridge troll I've ever seen.
Hey, I always wonder what the Blue Man Group looked like without makeup, eh?
Wow. For those of you listening to the podcast, this guy looks like a member of the Blue Man Group if he wasn't wearing makeup,
Exactly
clearly.
like.
Holy fucking shit.
Why does this guy look super German unlike the other guy?
That's true.
Oh my
This guy
goodness.
is scary.
Well, PM Spunk, let me be the first to... This is your first time doing stand-up since going through chemotherapy, correct?
Yes.
First time doing stand-up?
No, a year and a half now.
Year and a half. And does Salvador?
When was the last time you defeated Superman?
When was that? So PM Spunk, so you've been doing it a year and a half. Does everything you do rhyme? Are you like a poet?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Poet comedian.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're like Eminem if he was actual Eminem.
Yeah. Your head is shaped like an M&M. So that's fucking awesome. How old are you, PM?
35.
24?
35.
35. Okay, very good. Man,
You have a really thick accent.
Hell yeah.
Very thick.
very, very, very thick accent. Tutti tired. So PM, holy shit. You're an interesting looking fella, not a hair on your goddamn body.
I got one more question.
Yes, Jolena.
Hey, do you feel vulnerable when you leave the house without your shell?
I know.
No.
I think I'm going to hell, fool.
You may think I look like a turtle, but I am underneath this wearing a girdle.
I'm Turtle 5.
So, PM Spunk, been doing it a year and a half. Everything rhymes. Tell us more about you. What do you do when you're not doing comedy?
Spoken word.
Spoken word. Hell yeah.
Can you do an American accent? Like, can you turn off your accent completely and try to act like
one? Can you do
one?
like an impression of one of us?
Like, totally.
That actually helps. That actually helps.
He just said a word that we say. That doesn't even, it still sounded, Salvador.
I think he should try to answer the next question doing his best Tony Hinchcliffe impression.
I think so too. I agree with that. Okay, so you do your best Tony Hinchcliffe impression and answer the question, what do you do for a living? That's you. What do you do for a living?
Comedian / spoken word.
That sounds just like me. Spoken word. No, it's good. That's what you do for a living? Wait.
He's got it. Do it more.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait a second.
Go. I'm number one.
Okay, hold on. Don't help him, Brian. Okay, yeah, forget it. We got to move on now. So, PM, I don't understand. What exactly do you do for a living? Like, how do you make money?
Yeah, spoken word and comedy.
People pay for that.
Yeah.
You make a living off that.
Well, I have a gig now in for St. Patrick's Day Festival. Like, I'm getting a paid gig, so I'm doing that.
So one day a year, you.
Oh yeah.
No, well, the comedy scene over here is a bit shit, so you probably have to go abroad to England, like, you know.
Oh, I have no idea.
He said something about he sells hair for a living or something like that.
No, Velcro eyebrows I sell.
Velcro is what you sell. Yes, now I understand completely. So you're 35 and you've been doing this a year and a half. What were you doing before spoken word and comedy?
Ikea.
What?
Ikea.
He has a kid.
He said IKEA.
IKEA. Oh, wow. Oh my God! You said IKEA, but I couldn't put it together. What you said, and that makes sense, sort of, because
you're harder to understand than their instructions.
That's the flatback for you.
Wow! How long did you work at IKEA for?
Too long.
Very good.
For not
IKEA.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
How long have you been with her?
6 months.
6 months. Is she also hairless?
Well, she has no curtains down below, do you know,
She has... for a guy that does spoken word, I cannot understand a fucking thing you're saying at all. You said what? She has what?
She's no pubes.
She has no pubes.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I think you should do the rest of the interview like you answer normally, but then he asks you again and be like very blunt, like you are. She's got no pubes.
Wait, that's interesting because you seem like the bald cunt in the relationship.
Wow. Well, PM, we're gonna keep getting people up here flying through names. That was very different, and I love it when people are doing different things and being original. How about another hand for PM Spunk, everyone? Oh yeah, there you go. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like watching people bomb? Ooh.
Wow.
You guys are some evil fucks.
Punching people in the...
Okay,
butt.
make some noise for Chris O.D., O.L.D., O.A.D., Chris O.D., Old,
Wow.
Chris Old, Chris Ode.
Here he goes.
Here he is.
How's it going, everyone? Before I get started, I just want to say a quick hello to Mr. Freddie Mercury and Mr. Harvey Weinstein. And discount Celine Dion. Oh, fuck. Where to go from here? So today's my birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So recently, my buddy started dating a girl from Japan. Anybody from Japan here? Didn't think so. In fact, she was from Fukushima. Said it brought a whole new meaning to the word tentacle porn. Thinkers.
Hey, Chris. OD? What is your last word? OD? Oh, okay. OD. So it must be Chris O'Donnell, right? No, I'm kidding.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay, Chris. I wouldn't want to give my last name either if I performed like that. You called me Freddie Mercury, but you're the one that could have used some aids up there tonight to help you. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, by your handwriting, I thought you didn't have any arms. I was like expecting somebody with a wheelchair to come up here or something.
Yeah, your handwriting just got motherfucking roasted.
Bitch.
You fucking dork. Is it really your birthday?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's crazy. It's your birthday and you're wearing the sweater your grandma got you for Christmas. That's so cool. Everything's a celebration on you, Chris. How old are you today?
24.
Wow, 24.
Yes.
I don't know.
What
After
the-
that last guy, I thought I heard like 34 for a second, too. 24. 24. So what's up, Chris? First time ever on stage?
First time.
Damn right it is. Very good. It's a first time for everything. It's also probably your last time on stage, Chris.
Absolutely.
No, I'm kidding. Is this true? You're dating a girl from Japan?
No.
Not true?
No, it's
Just a joke.
No, made it up in work today, so.
Wait, what?
I made it up in work today.
You made it up at work today?
Yeah.
Oh.
That you dated a girl from Japan, and then what? How'd that end?
She was from Fukushima, and it brought a whole new meaning to the word tentacle porn.
Oh, God.
Why?
I know Redban's a big fan,
Wait.
so.
Wait, and
Apologies.
you made that up only today? That's crazy.
So many layers.
Your Fukushima joke bombed harder than the Fukushima bomb did. So you aren't dating anyone.
No, I have a missus, alright, yeah.
You have a missus.
Yes.
Mrs. O'Donnell back at the home right now. The redhead taking care of the babies. He's taking care of little Charlie and Willie and Billy Bob.
No, she's here.
Oh, she's here.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Romantic.
They brought her here. On
Not
a little-
anymore, man. She ran out after your set, eh?
What a special Valentine's Day treat. So you guys went. Now I'm getting why the sweater and the dress shirt underneath. You took her out for dinner before this.
Yes, sir.
Where'd you guys go for dinner? You guys go to Gallagher's Boxty. Ate some stew. What'd you eat?
Hard Rock Cafe.
No, got some Mexican food.
You had Mexican food. The blue burrito.
Yes, sir.
Good one.
Did you think of that today? So let's talk about it. What did you eat?
I got a 24-ounce sirloin steak.
Wow, look at
sir.
you.
Is that what you call her pussy?
What do you do for work, Chris?
I work for a multinational telecoms company.
Talent?
Telecoms.
Telecom. What is that? So that's what exactly?
Like
do you do?
T-Mobile or...
Oh, okay.
You know,
How long
Verizon
you
or
been doing
something
that
like
for?
A year.
Is that fun? What do you do? You sit in a cubicle?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. What do you have? You have anything cool in your cubicle other than pictures of your wife? Do you have anything cool like an action figure or like a toilet paper roll or something like that?
Vision board, yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you have on your vision board?
Right here.
Right here.
Yes,
it
sir.
happened.
Absolutely.
Man, tell us
On my
something. Tell us
birthday, too.
something interesting about you, Chris.
Wow, I guess it's time to die now. I did everything on my bucket list. Kill Tony, you, Tony.
Tell us, you have any like special hobbies? You ever go rollerblading with a friend or anything like that?
I have won 4 iron stomach competitions.
Iron what?
Iron stomach.
Iron stomach competition. Now I have no fucking idea what that is, so you can explain what that means exactly, Chris.
Eating a whole load of shit that probably shouldn't be eaten.
Is that true?
Like hot dog guy.
Really?
Oh, so you're German.
So, man, I wish I would have known that. Does anybody have a bunch of stuff? Will you eat a bunch of shit in front of us right now?
What
was up in the green room? Did they have food up there? Not really, huh?
What are some of the stuff that you ate?
Alternatively, I can down a pint of Guinness in about 3 seconds.
Is that true?
That's absolutely
Really?
true.
There you go.
There you go. Let's see it. That's the fucking answer to the question. All right, sure. Here we go.
2, 1.
Wow. 3.5. My goodness. Salvador.
Yeah, this just got interesting.
How many of those Guinnesses do you think you could throw down that fast?
Keep them coming for free, and I'll do it again.
Wow. Have you ever throw up? Sometimes.
You ever pee in a hallway of a hotel and?
Yeah, it happens all the time. My goodness. So, wow. What's the craziest amount of anything that you've ever eaten or consumed?
Well, there was about 10 rounds, and the prize was a free skiing holiday.
Skiing holiday.
Yeah, worth about $1,000.
10 rounds of what? Pints of Guinness?
No, there was no drinking because,
I don't know. I have no idea what an iron...
Campus
I don't know
laws
what
and all that
the
kind of
the
stuff.
closest thing to an iron stomach that I have is you could iron clothes on my stomach. Washboard abs, you pieces of shit. So, like, what did you consume? I've never seen one of these competitions. I'm from
cat
America
food
where
sandwich.
we win, like, Olympic gold medals and shit.
Cat food sandwich.
Cat food sandwich.
Cat food sandwich.
Yummy.
Do you have to pay to be in this competition?
Oh, no, it's
You do
free
it for
sign-up.
free, and the person that comes in second place gets nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh, cat food sandwiches is called gato surprise, where I come from.
My goodness. I should have known this because you came up here and you ate shit during your 60 seconds on stage.
Is there anything grosser than that? Did you?
Yeah, your wife's pussy?
Hey. That's rude.
Happy
What's that?
Valentine's. Thank you for joining us
Yeah.
here.
Thank you for bringing your special lady to the show.
Does your wife have a gross pussy?
Come on.
No, the best.
Really? Not the best?
What?
That's
No,
your
the best. The best. The best.
Well,
That's what he said, awesome.
well, guess what, everyone?
best.
We have his wife's pussy right behind this curtain.
Hey. Wow.
I love it when Brian gets uncomfortable, but he like literally drew a pussy on my set list tonight. He's like, "Oh, come on, Tony," and I'm looking at it. All right, back to you.
Wow. Well, Chris, I'll tell you what, man. I have more respect for anyone that has the balls to sign up and the balls to want to do this and to, it takes a fucking lot to come in front of these monsters. You're surrounded by fucking monsters that wanted to watch you fail, and you came up here and you got some reactions. So come on, it's his first time. Make some noise for Chris,
Thank you, sir.
everybody. Very good. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na. Hell yeah. All right. Wait a second. How the fuck is that possible? This person already went up. Aiden Shields signed up twice.
He's a fucking... Oh, what a liar. What a fucking liar.
That was the...
You owe me a
God.
pint.
Time after time? How did you have that ready like that?
Because he signs up time after time.
The fuck? Come on. Hey, let's see how loud this place can boo Aiden Shields right now for signing up twice. We don't sign up twice. Fuck with the bucket. Okay, make some noise for Richie Sheehai. Richie Sheehai. Here comes Richie. Oh, fuck yeah. Come on, make some noise for Richie.
All right, so my name is Richie Sheehy. I come from a long line of transgenders. I used to know Michael Jackson. He used to call me Rinja Sheehy. But anyway, I met Cher in LA actually, and she inspired this song. Is it high grade? I wanna know. How can I tell if I got good blow? Does it smell like fuel? Oh no, you'd be deceived if he charges more. Oh no, don't be naive if you wanna know. If you got good blow, it's in the sniff. If there's a bitter taste, you couldn't ascertain if it numbs your face. That could be Novocaine. If you wanna know if you got good blow, it's in the... That's where it is. Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, crush it and make fat lines to find out what you wanna know. If it's coke, if it really is, you'll be off your tits. What if it's in a rock? Oh no, that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if you got good blow, it's in the sniff. Whoa, whoa, if you wanna know if you got good blow, it's in...
Fuck yeah. Wow. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Very, very, very rarely do musical acts work well on this show, but you got a fucking set of pipes on you, Mr. Sheehy.
Thanks very much.
God damn.
And I want you to know that you have BO also. Like,
wow. There
smells.
you go.
He smells.
Man. You're rhyming as good as PM Spunk up here. You could do Irish spoken word for a living at the rate that you're rhyming, sir. Richie Sheehy,
yeah.
You fucking did it. How's it going, man?
It's fucking pretty good right now, yeah.
So, you obviously do musical comedy.
I do, yeah.
Wait a second. How the fuck is Aiden Shields'
This is the
name
funniest.
on your guitar?
Ari Shafir is... I was going to say Ari Shafir is here and Aiden Shields. I actually...
But how has Aiden Shields signed your guitar? I have two
the
pieces
best-
of paper with Aiden Shields' name on it.
Can I...
Tony, wake up. We've been in a car accident. Tony, wake up.
It's the worst.
To be fair to Aiden...
I can't avoid this guy no matter what I do. It's the one thing that I see. It's right there.
There's Ari's little
Yeah,
star.
I understand that Ari signed your fucking guitar. I'm not asking about
I
Ari.
know.
Ari loves signing things because once he signs it, it decreases its value so he could buy it from you. Now that I signed it, you should sell it to me for $5 so that I can resell it for 20.
These bagels free?
So Aiden...
is that a Yamaha or a Yamaka? Let me sign that. Hell yeah.
So yeah,
went from a 6 string to a Jew string.
I actually
All right.
signed...
Go ahead. What?
I signed Aiden up. I signed Aiden and me up, and then Aiden came in late and signed us up again, so it's his fault
that's
that
what
he
happened.
put us
So
in
it's
twice.
your fault. Very good.
It's his fault. No, he
No,
knew
I
we
know.
were signed up.
I got you, Richie. I got you. We all like you. So that's one of your like hit songs.
Yeah, it's one that I could do in like a minute. You know what I mean? Or I
Right.
could,
Of
like,
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you always set it up. Cher. You met Cher. Is that her song?
Yeah. Well, she covered it from like a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from like the 60s. Yeah. Well, it's usually a bit of a longer setup, but like. Yeah, it's just something like that. Yeah.
How long you been doing musical comedy for?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years. That's fucking cool.
Is cocaine hard to get out here?
If you talk to the right people, then.
Do you do coke?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. Lord. Bunch of goddamn animals in this room here.
Keep it away from Jeremiah. That's just a pro tip right there.
There you go.
Salvador like to party.
I actually gave Ari acid in Edinburgh, and then he went fucking off AWOL in like Asia for a couple of months.
You gave Ari acid,
Yeah,
and then
and
he went to Asia for a couple months?
Yeah.
You think he went to Asia because of the acid you gave him?
He said it, yeah. He said he did acid at the end of Edinburgh in a podcast, and it just changed his perspective.
You should probably say allegedly, fool.
Wow. So, Richie, you ever have anything crazy happen to you after doing drugs or anything like that? You ever have somebody fly through the store window that you were working at after rollerblading through?
You ever
glass?
made friends with Aiden Shields?
Yeah. Craziest drug story. Fucking hell. I definitely have. Like, it sounds just self-promoting, but I woke up after MD on an MD buzz, and just a random video I didn't expect anything to happen to. It went like stupidly viral. So I went up and it was still buzzing on MD, and I was just like, what the fuck? And my phone was just going.
Ambien?
Sala, yeah.
You mean Ambien?
What?
MD,
Salvia.
Molly?
Sala, it's a Liverpool. I was Cork's biggest Liverpool fan, if there's any Liverpool fans in the crowd.
I have no idea what he's saying.
It was I made like a viral video as a different.
The audience, as soon as he said that, they're recognizing him.
Yes,
from
what
his
is
video.
it?
Molly, ecstasy.
Molly, very good,
Yeah.
very
Oh,
good.
right,
Yeah, we call it Molly.
All right.
Which seems like that's what Irish people would call it, but for some reason you have a different word about it.
We call it Molly Malone's.
They call it flogging Molly.
Richie, when you're not doing drugs or performing, what else do you do? What does your life consist of?
Every Tuesday I go into the post office.
Every Tuesday you go to the post office? Is that a...
That's social welfare.
It's a what?
Social welfare.
Social welfare.
Yeah.
Oh, they give you money.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could use food stamps for cocaine.
Social welfare.
I know I do comedy like pretty much full time.
How long have you been on social welfare for?
About 6 months.
About 6 months. What were you doing for money before that?
I used to live in Amsterdam.
You used to live in
Yeah.
Amsterdam. Were you on social welfare there too?
No, I wasn't. No, I was working as a tour guide.
A tour guide?
Yeah. Giving
Of
tours of
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
A tour guide at the red light district.
Yeah, I was, yeah. I actually once had to give a tour to, I was just told it was a private tour, and you always think a private tour is a school.
If you say Aiden Shields, I'm going to kill myself.
And it was a tour anyway, and it's like, I turn up and it's like 10-year-old kids, and like I'm supposed to bring them through the red light district and stuff, and like at one point, it's...
Yep. Yes, continue with the story that you were telling that Jolena just for some reason interrupted for no reason at all.
I wasn't prepared. Like their teacher was there, and I was like, "Am I supposed to do the red light?" And she's like, "Yeah, do it." And I'm just like, "Okay." And then like I'm walking these kids down and fucking through this narrow little alleyway with windows on either side.
True. You said the word "true" there.
Did he?
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Very good. Speak fucking American.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're walking the kids through
down this little alleyway, and there's like windows on either side with girls, and there's this, like one little legend kid is like, "Hey ladies," knocking on the windows, and then I have to try like tell them about the red light district, but try to live edit my actual tour because I now realize they're 10-year-old kids, like, so that was the strangest one.
How many of the 10-year-olds did you fuck?
Yeah.
Let's get to the good part of this story. Man.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Did you sing him a song while you were walking through going, "How much is that pussy in the window?"
Fuck yeah. Well, Richie, I mean, you had a great fucking set. I don't know. Maybe if you want, you can stand on the other side of Jeremiah and Joel and back them up on guitar. Maybe if.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I mean, maybe. Sure. Yeah. Why don't you take a chair, set it over there? You strum along if you want. You want a Guinness or something? Can we have a Guinness for Richie? You want a drink? Sure. Get a Guinness for Richie. He'll sit up here. Is that okay with you, band leader Jeremiah? Let him play guitar a little bit? I don't know. Seems like a special thing. He had a good set. Joined the band.
Crumma, Chris is gonna be pissed.
All right, pulled another name out of the bucket. Hey, we finally got a lady up here. Put your fucking hands together for Ashley Forbes. Here we go. Ashley Forbes. I'm fucking sorry. I forgot. That's some Irish shit right there. One more time for Ashley Forbes, everyone.
I'm not a lady. First of all, I get that out there. So, I went to Carrick Mines there recently, like, and went down to PC World, like, I was going through, like, I don't want to be racist, but, you know what I mean? There's a lot of Indians work there, and it's called curries. What the fuck's going on, like? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's going on there, like? So, I've never done stand-up comedian. I've never been on stage. I've fucking absolutely shitting myself. Like, fuck that. I once, like, fucking went on an adventure. It was good fun, like. You know what I mean? The adventures are fun, like, but nothing like being up here. Fuck that shit. Fucking hell.
This is amazing. I literally... I literally have no fucking idea what you just said at all. I think I'm starting.
I don't fucking know either.
Some of your Irish accents are so much thicker than others.
Yeah,
my favorite part though is when the audience is just cracking up. I'm like, what did I miss?
I know.
It sounds like a good fucking joke.
Something about Indian guy and curry. What was that again?
We have a shop over here. The PC World.
Yeah.
But it's owned by Currys.
Curries.
But there's a lot of Indian guys that work there, so...
Oh, that's just racist, fool.
I opened up the joke with, I'm not racist, but...
Right. Is racism pretty strong out here?
All right.
Yes.
Hey,
chill out,
somebody put that cross out.
Yo,
Ireland's racist as fuck.
I think the racism's stronger than your ponytail, man. Damn.
My goodness. Ashley, I'm sorry for bringing you up like a female. Salvador?
I don't mean to be crass, but this is the ugliest female I've ever seen.
I don't think that's true, man.
Ashley, for those of you listening to the podcast, looks like the Geico Caveman crossed with the Geico Caveman. So you look like the fucking Geico Caveman.
What's a Geico Caveman?
Oh, you don't know what that is?
No.
Oh, you guys don't have car insurance out here. That's good. Ashley, I'm looking at all the extra length on your belt hanging from your pants. Did you just lose 220 pounds? Wow, look at this. You guys should touch tips.
Oh, they're touching tips.
Whoa, look at that. What is going
third
on
line
here? My God. These people look like they just got back from a fucking weight loss convention or something. Hey, look at all this extra belt, Holmes. My God.
It doubles as piñata rope for later.
Ashley, how long you been doing stand-up?
Never done it before in my life.
In me life, first time. Oh man, that's fun.
To be honest, I was fucking shitting myself.
You were shitting myself.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes,
Big time.
Indeed, there was a long pause there, probably because I brought you up like a female, right? I forgot. Ashley.
To be honest, I knew that was coming.
Yeah. No, I mean. Probably. If there's someone named Stephanie, I'm probably going to do the same thing. But here, Ashley is a popular men's name, right? It's
my mom's English, and it's a...
Ew.
In England, it's
How many of you think this guy's mom's a cunt?
I agree. I agree.
You agree with that?
I agree with that.
Does your mom have the same facial hair that you do?
No.
Do you and her get along?
Oh yeah, big
She's
time,
cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's grand.
So what were you saying? Your mom's British, and that's an English. That's an English thing.
Yeah,
naming your
Irish
son
people
after.
don't get on with English people.
Right. Right. No,
Full
I know.
stop.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's like how we're with Mexicans.
Oh yeah. Or like Irish people with Americans.
Right. Irish people and Americans. Okay, I guess I sort of get.
I'm taking the piss.
No, I gotcha, Ashley. So this is your first time doing stand-up. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. And what do you do for work? How do you survive?
In between jobs at the minute.
Oh, you're going to. I know you.
Hey, me too, man.
I know you. You're going to the post office on Tuesdays.
Collect that though.
What jobs are you in between right now?
I was warehouse job. I was in beforehand.
What?
I was in a warehouse.
Shut the fuck up! I know who you are. I got you. It's him. You're taking the blame for that? All right, here's the deal. Next time you yell out, anybody behind you is allowed to pour their drink on your fucking head. Yeah.
Hey, Tony. I don't think anybody in Ireland's ready to give up their drink, dude.
Right. Yeah. And plus, he'll just lean back and drink. I'll fucking drink it. So what was the last job that you had?
I was working for industrial cleaners.
Oh, yeah. You're a fucking super janitor.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, white people are taking all of our jobs out here, right?
You have a girlfriend? You're
No, I'm
Valentine's
single at the
Day.
moment.
Your face is covered in pubes.
Yeah. Single at the moment.
Single at the moment. It usually happens when a guy's in between jobs. Usually, for some reason, women aren't just spreading it quick.
Lick that pussy out, tickle that asshole.
Lick that pussy
Jesus.
and tickle that asshole. Wow, that guy's doing the Nazi insignia right there. That's always fun to have in a show. So what do you do for fun? You're in between jobs, first time doing stand-up. How do you pass the time? What's a guy like?
Usually YouTube, comics, like fucking Xbox.
YouTube, Xbox.
Yeah, just...
What do you do? What do you do on Xbox?
Just play games. What else?
Wait, did you say YouTube comments?
No.
Oh, I thought you were a literal troll.
I just wanted to ruin that on you, Joburg.
Oh, okay. Shut up. All right, back to you, Tony.
So what else? Do you play any instruments or anything like that?
No, I don't.
No, you into sports?
No.
No, you laughed at that.
Because I just never...
No fucking way. But you ride a bicycle.
I'd rather drink beers and fucking... Yeah, I ride a bicycle, yeah.
I could tell. I can always tell a guy with a bicycle head. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're aerodynamically built to ride a bicycle. It's like the universe knew you would be poor. It's like, give this guy a head for a bicycle. There you go. That's what it sounds like. All right, Ashley. Well, I mean, any other fun facts about you? Any, like, you have like 8 toes? You ever fucking skydive? Well,
I've been to New Zealand.
Yo, you've been to New Zealand. What'd you do there?
Yeah. I went to a mountain or a volcano and shit.
You went to a volcano.
And you threw a ring into it.
Go-kart.
You threw it.
Joburg.
All right.
Yes, it is true. He looks like a hobbit went to Vietnam instead of Mordor.
So you went to New Zealand, went to a volcano. Why New Zealand of all places?
I have cousins over there, but like...
Yeah, Ryanair had a good deal.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
We'll fly you straight into a fucking volcano.
We don't have anything to do with this flight whatsoever.
Very good, Ashley. Very good.
What?
Have to do it.
You're great, man. You fucking, we had fun with you up here. We're gonna keep flying through this bucket, dude. Ashley Forbes, everyone. There he goes. Is that Ed Sheeran? Oh. Wow. Put your hands together for the band.
I know what this crowd wants.
This is an interesting one because it appears as though it has been scratched out after being written down. So let's just see what happens. Andy Mack, is that person going to come to this stage if I say their name? Andy Mack. Seems scratched out. Somehow a scratched out name ended up in this bucket. So let me just remind you, the least signups we've ever had for the show, 2 of them were Aiden Shields and 1 was a scratched out name. Wow, this is very revealing. Very revealing. Ireland with a tough exterior, but a soft on the inside. It's like Conor McGregor, all those tattoos of tigers, and then he gets choked out like a... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he didn't show up and I'm friends with Nate Diaz. What do you want me to do? Oh my God.
Not again.
Richie, you signed up twice too. You son of a bitch.
Get out of here.
This is unbelievable. So you signed Aiden up and Aiden signed you up? You guys are all fucking retarded.
So let's go back. Let's do another count now. What's that make it?
Well, we're going to find out here in the end because I'm swirling around 4 names right now at the tip of my fingertips. This is called fucking Hollywood acting right here. What you're saying. Oh, all the names. Oh.
Bunch of shy guys out here.
All right. Make some noise for Jim Sheep, Shop, Shoop, anything like that? Jim. Here he comes. Here he comes. Make way for Jim. Come on, guys, all at once. Make some noise for Jim.
Yeah, so I recently moved back in with my parents, which, as I'm sure you can all imagine, has been a fucking dream come true for everyone involved. But my parents, see, they're good people. Like, they know I'm time poor, so if I ever get anything in the mail, it comes pre-opened, pre-read, and summarized. Yeah, I got my dad there as well. He's really good at giving advice. You see, I came to him when I was getting into stand-up comedy. He said, Dad, I'm a bit nervous. He said, Jim, you got nothing to be nervous about, and here's why. You see, great comedy is born from great tragedy, and you are by far the most tragic cunt I know. And it was at that point, ladies and gentlemen, that my mother chimed in and she said, Jim, your life's not tragic, but your fucking hairline. Top of your head looks like Stevie Wonder's best attempt at frying eggs. It's a fucking mess up there. Going to a barber's a bit of an experience for me. You gotta walk in and people look at you, order a short back and sides, and Jesus Christ, will you be careful on the top. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Jim, what's your last name?
Sheep. That's my Twitter handle, but it's really Shearer.
Jim Sheep. Hell yeah. There
Yeah.
you go. Not bad.
Oh!
So stupid.
Hey,
For those of
Tony.
you listening, yes, Salvador.
Can I just say that was the tightest set I've seen all night and the tightest pants I've seen all night.
Yes.
Thank you,
Definitely the
sir.
tightest pants.
Yeah.
I love it. I love your, there's a thing you do on your punchlines. You know this? Where you crouch down very like Dane Cookish and you get into it. It's,
Yeah.
you know
It's,
that? Why
I know
did
it
the
now.
chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Yes, thank you, Redban, for doubling up on that with me. Really needed your backup on that physical
Definitely.
act out. Thank you.
Is there a reason why you do that? I mean, like, do you like Dane Cook that much, or is there...
First time on
It's a bit of nervous energy, maybe. I like to get a bit intense, get a bit into it, you know. No, I've been doing this maybe less than a year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What made you want to start stand-up comedy?
My buddy was just like, you should probably give it a go. And then I did it, and that was pretty much it. So
Say that again?
My friend, a friend of mine, he
Friend.
Yeah, a friend.
Talked you into it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you over the dumb bitch in the front row that, That's the nicest thing I'll say to you all night. So you might want to fucking get in shape and start paying attention because
hey, Tony,
if you think that hurt your feelings.
Tony,
lady.
can I put the dunce hat on her?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go, lady. Now, if you behave yourself for a few minutes, we'll take it off of you. But I don't need to hear any of your chimey shit. I had a feeling this would happen when we found out the show was on Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh, man, there's going to be some fucking... It's going to be some of the fans' girlfriends at the show. Come on, I want to go with you. I like comedy, too. Come on, I know how to behave myself. We could have drinks beforehand. I'll be fine. Hell yeah, dude, that dunce hat fucking worked. She silenced up real quick. I like it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Good job, babe. Hold it for a few more minutes. We'll take it off you, but then you can.
Tonight is not the only VD she's celebrating.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
I might have to take the hat off her. She is so sad now.
Aww, poor thing. No, she's doing just fine. She's doing just fine. She's getting her vitamin attention right now, so she's silenced up. So Jim Sheep, hell yeah! Wow, this lady hates this chick in front of her. Wow, fuck yeah! She's giving a standing ovation. All right, very good, you little fucking firecracker. You sit down before we put the fucking dunce hat on you.
Tonight after the show, Ireland mud wrestling.
This is my favorite thing. She really does look so sad, and the hat looks sad too. By the way,
it's getting limp.
The hat's now frowning. Like, why do I have to be on this dumb bitch?
You need to go to forhims.com. Talk to a doctor. Get that thing hard in no time.
It looks
go to Go to hims.com.
Here at Kill Tony, we make comedians and audience members better.
It looks like the sorting hat did not put her in any house.
Heck yeah. All right, back to you, Jim Sheep. So you've been doing this for about a year. How do you make money?
Work in advertising.
Yeah? What do you advertise for?
Little bits and pieces, cars, milk, generally.
Cars and milk.
Do you need to advertise milk? I mean, like, that's just like a thing, you know?
You'd be
Like,
surprised.
you either
You'd be
need it or you
surprised.
don't. You don't.
Delicious
advertise
milk from a cow's udder.
That's our next big promotion.
Like,
It's
do you
just-
like write the ads ever?
No, I'm the liaison between the people who want to make the ads and the people who make them. So I'm not really in any way talented when it comes to work. So yeah.
Wow, you just got booed.
I think you mean. I think you mean
saying
moo.
I guess they're mooing you.
You should moo this man.
Oh.
So Jim, tell us something else. What makes you different than all the other comedians that have ever been on Kill Tony? Is there any fun facts about you?
I used to play the drums, so.
What? All right. Well, I mean, it's one of those things. Hey. All right. For those of you that don't know, maybe this is your first time seeing this show live, but a little fun fact about this show is anytime someone comes on, do you know about this?
I don't know. I've walked into something here.
Better yet, my friend. Well, Jim, what would you say if I told you that there is a chance that you will no longer be working in advertising, but there is a chance that after tonight, there is a chance that you will be flying back to Los Angeles with us. You'll have to go to Manchester, you'll have to go to London, England, and then all the way to LA because you are about to have a drum solo off.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Listen to me, Jim. And if you win, and it's all about performance, all right? It's all about, fucking coming out and making the crowd go absolutely crazy. So if you win, you're the new drummer of the Kill Tony band.
Okay. All right, I accept.
It can happen so quickly. Chroma Chris got replaced tonight.
But listen, Jim, I must warn you that, showmanship and the comedic part and everything has a lot to do with this. And I must also warn you, Joelberg is undefeated all time. This is a Mexican drummer.
Mexican?
Yes.
Mexican drummer. Okay, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Ireland. Hey! He's sort of got the right idea. Is there anything else you want to take off before doing the... All right. Here he goes, doing a drum solo. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first ever time in Ireland, I give you an Irish Mexican drummer. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Sheep. Jim Sheep. All right. And now I give you Joel Jimenez. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise defending his throne. It's Joelberg.
Wow. That's wow.
Wow. Joel Jimenez.
Wow. That's why Ludwig chose him.
I've never seen a woman put a sock around her clit before.
That was unbelievable. I just saw Joelberg's asshole, for those of you wondering, when he put his foot behind his head.
A little tortilla come out of there.
I think he might want to build a wall around that asshole, Joel.
I think I speak for everyone's eyes in here by saying, bitch, you need a wax.
My goodness. Jim Sheep, step back up to that microphone.
Some of my pubes are Earl Grey.
How many of you had Jim Sheep winning that drum up? How many of you had Joelberg winning it? Well, Jim, looks like you're going to work in advertising for the rest of your life.
Looks like it, yeah.
You were really good, though.
You were great, man, and congratulations on getting picked on the show. Fun times. Jim Sheep, everyone.
Thank you.
How about we give a hand to the young lady in the front row who is well behaved. She's having fun again. Everybody loves you. No, there's no you being happy after that. You've made up your mind. Now you're gonna be unhappy for the rest of the night.
Are you ticklish?
You are? I don't know. Is that true? Guy next door, is she ticklish?
Give her a little tickle right here.
Give her a little poke. Let's see if she's ticklish.
Give her a little tickle.
What is this? A first date? You're afraid to touch her?
All right.
All the more reason to poke her, my friend. All right. Make some noise. How you doing? I just heard. Wow. I think everybody heard that exhale from Joel a second ago. Jolena, you look like you just got fucked by everybody in the room.
Hey, nice areolas, by the way,
that was
girl.
before the show, but also, I mean, what a trip to be doing this in Ireland. Sorry, I had a weird moment now. Let's keep going. Yeah.
This is Joel's first ever time in a country other than America. How fucking cool is that? Is here tonight. All right, let's keep this fun Lou moving along. Make some noise for Scott Stevenson, everyone. Scott Stevenson. And back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
G'day. How are we? We good? So, parents are cunts. Think about it growing up. How many times did they lie to you? Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, religion. But I'll go one better. My dad lied to us about being faithful to my mum. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My father had the affair. You know, I was angry, I was disappointed, I was bitter, slightly impressed. Think about it, lads. Time management. How many times is your woman going on to you about it? Here's him, can't find his own fucking underwear, but he's able to keep two different lives going? Fuck. Anyway, then I felt whatever emotions. Fuck, I feel like a bit of a bitch. Because all growing up, you know, this happened, and I was like, oh, Dad, I don't know if I'll ever find a girl for me. He's like, son, you pussy. I've got two women on the go. Well, after I found out, I realised I watched 12 Years a Slave with my dad. He's probably thinking, fuck, I've so much in common with this man. Living in a prison. I fantasize about escaping.
Good job. Scott Stevenson. Great set, man. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You've been doing stand-up a few years?
The first time.
First time! Wow.
Oh, can I say something?
Yes, you can say
Thank
something.
You. The reason I'm here, and I've already seen him out there, is Aaron McCann.
Yeah.
He was on a podcast called the General Banter Podcast with Colin Geddes. And Colin Geddes was going on about, Aaron McCann was on Kill Tony. I thought, fuck, I'll give this a look.
Yeah.
Next thing, I just started watching his highlights, and I was like, fuck it, this is pretty good. I'll keep watching. Next thing, I'm here.
He's talking about Aaron McCann, the most famous Irish comedian that we've had on Kill Tony. He's a Kill Tony legend. So, Scott, that's your fucking first time. That is so cool.
Yeah, genuinely, yeah.
So Aaron's sort of like a mentor to you, someone that you...
No, literally, he had never met me before tonight.
Wow.
Yeah,
so you look up to
just
him.
hearing
Were you
him on
a little bit
podcasts.
starstruck when you met him?
He was bigger than I thought he was, like literally height.
Yeah.
Like literally height.
Yeah.
In fairness, I said to my brother over there, I was like, fuck, Aaron's pretty tall.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, Scott, this is your first time doing stand-up comedy. What have you been doing your whole life up until this point?
Oh, to be honest, up until this point, I've just been fucking around.
Just been fucking around. What does that mean, fucking around? Give us an example.
I don't know if you have the same thing, but you know, everyone, like your parents, like expect certain things from you.
Yeah.
Up until a point. I've let them down on every point. Like,
really?
Whenever I found out about the affair, I was like, right, I'm the oldest son. I became the man of the house, but then I left to New Zealand.
You went to New Zealand too?
Yeah.
Did you go to a volcano?
No, well, yeah. I saw the mountains of Mordor.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, you look like Wayne Rooney with the eating problem, man.
Who? Wayne Rooney?
Oh, good football reference.
Wayne Rooney, man. Manchester United, Everton.
Oh, wow. I have no idea.
Mexicans like football, dog.
The reason I'm so fat is every time I fucked your wife, she gave me a cookie.
Wow.
I'm so glad I can't understand anything you just said, eh?
He said he fucked your wife and then you don't have Joel.
Was that after you got off the wall, Humpty Dumpty? All right.
For those of you listening to the podcast, Scott Stevenson does look like a gigantic 3-year-old boy. I mean, look at you big baby. You sleep in a big crib?
No, just a regular
You have
bed.
a big pacifier that you use. You
it's-
sometimes just sit around in a big diaper and pout around. We lost the dunce cap girl decided on being mad. They left. So funny. Oh my God, I feel so bad for that fucking guy. Imagine that.
I felt bad for him.
Imagine you have that kind of girlfriend that's like loud to the point to where it interrupts me, to the point to where I have to call it out, and then she gets so mad that she has to leave and ruin his night. Now he has to deal with that for the rest of the night, and he's probably not going to get any pussy. She seems like the kind of chick, though, that'll like wake him up in the middle of the night and be like, fuck me, put it in me. Just put it in. Just put it in. She just lays there. Come on, shove it in. Come on, shove it in me. Because she wants to fuck, but like she can't like enjoy it. Yes, Jeremiah.
Yes, I would love it if she just had to go to the restroom and she's on her way back. And she walks back in, she's like,
oh my God.
Oh no.
That poor girl. You almost got me to do a genuine spit take there for a second. That is so fucking funny. If they came back in, I finally won her back over. She's just like, oh, wow. Do you ever have to do anything so that people don't think you're a baby? Like you ever do things like, you know?
Yeah, when did you take your first steps?
Just to be clear, it's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
If you look over here, Tony.
Yeah.
You see this boy? Stand up, Jimmy. You see the boy with the hand?
Yeah.
He's 22.
He's 22?
Yeah.
So wait, so you're saying that he looks young too?
Yeah. Just runs in the family.
Is that your brother?
Yeah.
Get him up here real quick. Let's bring him up on stage. Scott Stevenson's brother. What's his name?
Jimmy.
No.
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie Stevenson. Wow, look at this fucking gigantic. Look at you guys.
Oh, it's young Jamie.
Oh, my God. I don't know, dude. How old are you?
27.
27. He's 22. For
I'm
some
22.
reason, you look more like a baby than the 22-year-old does. I got bad news for you, Scott. You got fucking toddler head, bro.
Oh,
Look at this fucking little kid. What are you doing, jerking off? Get your hand out of your pocket.
They look like they were both born on a rugby field.
Shit, the reason I went to New Zealand was for rugby, so he's exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Why were you going there for rugby?
Oh, I'm in that grey area where I'm slightly better than amateur, but not as good as professional.
You play rugby?
Yeah.
You're shaped like the ball.
Yeah. Means I've got no corners to fall on.
It's fucking incredible. Wow. Do you play rugby too?
Not anymore, no.
Your younger brother also has a deeper voice than you, Scott.
Not
anymore. Not anymore.
He's been putting on since 16. Whenever everyone was meant to hit puberty, he was like, "Oh shit."
Let's see which one of you has the bigger cock right now. How many of you want to see that? No, Jolena, sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
All sock, no cock.
What's the?
If you want to go backstage. Tiffany Haddish asked me out to dinner the other night, so fuck off.
Shit. So Jamie, let me ask you a question. You just watched your brother do stand-up comedy. Do you feel like proud of him, or like?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Is it? Is stand-up comedy something you've ever thought about doing?
Oh, not at all.
What do you
like,
want to
no.
be when you grow up? Like when you're your brother's bloated size.
No. Nah, when I'm older, I'm just going to do IT and stuff like that.
IT?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're looking forward to?
Yeah.
So you're like, I just want to live my dream of sitting behind a computer keyboard. I work at the 9 to 5, so that I don't have to go to the post office on Tuesdays. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this, Scott. Fucking congratulations, man. And it was a pleasure to meet you and your little brother, Jamie. And congratulations on your guys' genetics. I feel like you guys are going to look both like toddlers even when you're elderly on your deathbeds.
Come back to me when I'm 40. We should be good.
Come back to what?
With me when I'm 40, we should be good.
Hell yeah.
I look as old as you.
You're my favorite member of the Fantastic Four, dude. You better shut your mouth and go sit down, you fucking...
There he goes, Scott Stevenson. Yep. Well, good news is that Scott Stevenson's mentor and role model is a very famous character from Kill Tony's history. He's always been by far the biggest representative of Ireland. You know him from living in a house with 30 people and for some reason paying more rent than all of us. You know him as the king of the month of January. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your very own Aaron McCann.
What the fuck is happening, Dublin? It's good to be back. Good to get back from LA, back to Dublin, you know. Back on the fucking local Tinder, crushing it. Can't wait, right? Fucking LA Tinder, nightmare. Too intimidating, right? LA Tinder, swiping through those girls is like applying for a job that you know you're fucking underqualified for, right? But you're like, fuck it, I'll throw my name in the hat, see what happens. Maybe they'll call me back by mistake, right? Matched with this one girl, right? And she said to me that she was a big believer in astrology, right? Now, I'm a Virgo. You know all that means? My parents fucked in and around Christmas. That's all that means, right? And she pre-warned me. She said, listen, I might be a little bit moody tonight because, like, my moon is in, like, Sagittarius. And I was like, oh, so what you're trying to say, long-winded, is you're fucking mental, right? But obviously I went on the date, right? Obviously I went on the date, and like, this thing is, there was shit that happened in LA I thought only existed in the movies, right? Girl Scout cookies, a real fucking thing, right? Seen this little girl like, yeah, I'm just shifting these cookies 2 to 5. I was like, this is like Deliveroo for pedophiles. Like, you know,
boom, Aaron McCann. Wow, amazing, man.
Thank you.
Fucking incredible set. Really great stuff.
Do you really use Tinder? Because, you know, I didn't even think about using Tinder out here, but the first one I pulled up, yikes.
Okay, come on. What are we doing here, Brian? For you podcast listeners,
you do well. You would do well. She would be wetter than your hotel hallway. I'll tell you that.
Oh, my God. Aaron, I fucking loved your set, man. You have so much swagger. I could tell that you brought a lot of that LA confidence back with you. That's fucking awesome. You're staying there in the pocket, delivering jokes. You're the only person that's been on the show tonight that's done, 5, 6 spots on the show before?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know, you earned this spot back in LA. You were lucky enough to get pulled out of the bucket the day before you had to come back to Ireland.
Yeah.
And I told you that we just booked Ireland and that you would get a spot when we go to Ireland.
Yeah.
And you just fucking nailed it, dude, right down the barrel.
Do you miss LA?
I do. I don't miss living with 30 other fuckers, but I do miss it. Like, I don't have to wank now. Like, every game is this fucking Splinter Cell or something, you know?
Right.
I can just do it in peace.
Why do you look? Why do you look like you could be one of the Stevenson brothers?
What the fuck? He's like the dad.
Yeah. You guys are all shaped like fucking giant babies. But I'll tell you what, Aaron. We're gonna keep fucking flying through this shit. We have a couple names left in the bucket, but I mean, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that while you're still sort of in the, how long you been doing stand-up?
6 years.
6 years. And I'm telling you right now that with the Kill Tony bass behind you, I mean, I don't see what can stop you from being one of the biggest Irish comedians ever. So, congratulations. Aaron McCann, ladies and gentlemen, come on! Not easy to do a minute like that. Ba, ba. Yeah, little fucking Golden Girls from the band. Back to the bucket we go. Let's fly through a couple real quick and then finish up this thing. Is that okay with you guys? We're already running into overtime. If you want, we'll end it now. All right. Make some motherfucking noise for Jack Byrne, everyone. Here we go.
Fuck, man, that's like being on death row. Fucking hell. Liam Neeson, yeah? I can relate, man, no. 3 or 4 years ago, I got punched in the face by a ginger guy, yeah? That was about 5 weeks of my life. Anytime I went to a nightclub, I seen a ginger man throwing hands. Fuck it. We're going. Didn't matter. I just wanted to murder a black man. I mean, a ginger person, yeah? And yeah, no, my friend, he's a substance abuse issue, yeah? He likes drinking olive oil. Started out as a weekend thing, yeah? But as we all know, addiction is a slippery slope. And then feminism, man. Any feminists here? Yeah, fuck off. I know a few feminists, yeah, and they're always going on about equality, yeah. Oh, equality this, equality that, but yet they're complaining about male gaze. Oh, the male gaze. Oh, I'm sick of the male gaze. Oh, male gaze are fucking people too, yeah? What's that all about at all, man? Thank you.
Hell yeah. Jack Byrne. Jack, how's it going? You just gave a big gasp, a big exhale there. Is that
I'm nervous, man.
You're nervous. Is this your first time performing in front of human beings?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Heck yeah. This is your biggest performance since you ran back and forth across America in the hit movie Forrest Gump. Look at you.
I don't have AIDS, thankfully, but yeah.
Anyway. I don't know if that was. I don't know if you're saying that Forrest got AIDS at the end.
He got AIDS, did he not? No.
That's what they sort of. That's what the hint sort of is. But
Philadelphia, what you're thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and then he had to
I
land
was
the
supposed
plane.
to see that this weekend with my tia.
So Jack, tell us some shit about you. How long have you been working at the Tesco?
Never,
That's not even the name of the place. What do you do for work, Jack?
I work in a bar.
You work in a bar. What do you do at the bar?
I clean.
You clean the bar. Fuck yeah.
I'm like a fucking Mexican, essentially, yeah.
Heck yeah. You might be the dirtiest cleaner I've ever seen in my life. Man, how long you been doing that for?
About 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. And the bartender, it's very loud. The bartender tips you out at the end of the night?
Oh, yeah, I make my fair share of money, you know.
Throw you a few bucks, right? Or you get paid an hourly?
Hourly, yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
then on whatever I find on the floor, like.
And whatever you find on the floor. Hell yeah. What's the coolest thing you've ever found on the floor at a bar at the end of the night other than your current girlfriend?
I've had about...
What's that groan?
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's so weird that you guys groan at and don't groan at, by the way. You really think he found his girlfriend on a bar floor working a shift? Oh, all right. Yes.
Hey, it happens.
Fuck yeah.
I've
thing you ever
found a few
on the floor?
phones, man.
A few phones?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd
good.
you do? Did you resell those?
Oh, the Chinese, yeah.
Yeah, to Chinese people. Oh, yeah. You just go straight up to the first Chinese person you see, like, how much for this?
You people made this, right?
Me not resell. me not resell phone just cause Asian. Anyway, okay, that's my Ali Wong impression, everybody. I am so pregnant. Look at my glasses. I go either small eyes or big eyes when I'm serious. But I pregnant, don't forget. Oh, you love Ali Wong? Oh, I liked you before this point. Oh, no, I'm kidding. We're We're all gigantic Ali Wong fans. All gigantic. Totally don't have to just say that if I want to work with Netflix again. No, I truly love her. She's so fucking funny. So funny. I mean, so funny. Anyway, so Jack, why do you look like that?
Laziness, primarily, yeah.
Primarily what?
I just lazy. I stopped brushing my hair and then this happened and...
Hey, what the fuck happened here? Everybody shut the fuck up. Start talking about Ali Wong, the whole place loses itself. Just like, so does he like her? Does he doesn't? Has she ever been a guest? No? I wonder why. So Jack, yeah, you look like you just got shot out of a cannon and landed here.
That's how I feel.
So tell us something else about you. Is there any other fun facts about Jack Byrne that might surprise us? You once swam the English Channel or something like that.
He once appeared in all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
I sing. I like to sing.
Really? Can you give us a little example of like one of your verses?
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know how to sing? Can you name a song?
You know, sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah. You want a little backup on guitar or something? Would that help you?
Just sing.
Okay. How about to the drums? Do you like that tempo? Faster, slower?
Well, sleigh. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna have vocals on it, Brian. I got it. Yeah. Here he is singing a little tune for you, Jack Byrne, huh?
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Watch as the ships go out, and I watch them roll back in again. Oh, now I'm sitting on the cock of the gate, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the cock of the gate, wasting time.
That was great. That was great.
Sitting on the cock of the gate.
There you go. Make some noise one more time for Jack Byrne.
Thanks.
Huh?
Thank you.
We just one more fast one. One last.
We could do one quick last one.
All right, one last one. I don't know. You guys got chatty during that one. Are you sure you want one more?
Is there a girl in there? Is there a female?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, there's a female.
It's probably still gonna be a guy. Oh, Ashley, Stephanie, Melanie.
I don't think so. There's a.
Are they allowed to talk on stage?
There's a Lee, a Gordo, and a Tony. Which one should we go with, huh? Unfortunately for you, sir, you've been heckly and annoying all night. So Lee Kenny's out. What do you guys think? Tony or Gordo? I mean, the name of the show's Kill Tony, right? But Gordo's a pretty cool Irish name.
Gordo means fat in Mexican. So
is that true?
Yeah.
Is that true?
He's right, eh? It does. I hope
How
he's
many
fat.
of you think it should be Gordy? How many of you think it should be Tony? Sounds like Tony. Starts with a Tony, ends with a Tony. Make some noise for your final comedian of the night. Sorry to Gordo Brennan. Make some noise for Tony Zaniga.
Hi, everyone. I find an accent you guys can probably understand. My wife just had a baby. It's not the reaction I had. It is mine. But no, my wife and I are more of dog folks. So that kind of got me thinking, what can you say to a dog owner that you couldn't say to someone who has a child? what kind is she? Are you gonna breed her? Sorry, that's actually all I have planned. That is my time.
Tony Zuniga. Why do you not have an Irish accent?
Because I'm American.
You're American. Where are you from? Where are you from?
The best state ever.
Ohio?
Michigan.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's why you bombed and only did 46 seconds. So, Tony, you do stand-up in Michigan?
I do not. This is actually my first time.
Wow, that is so cool. What the fuck are you doing here?
I live here.
You live here. Why do you live here in Dublin? You
My
got
wife.
married to an Irish girl.
Yeah, my wife's
Did
Irish.
you meet her online?
No, we actually met in probably like the most cliche way possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was traveling. I lived abroad at the time. She was
and
traveling.
then you met abroad. Very cool.
Pretty much. No, I was traveling abroad. I worked out of the States at the time, and then she was traveling back here.
Yeah.
And we met in New York City on New Year's Eve in Times Square.
Wow, that's fucking interesting.
Fuck.
Well, that's so cool.
She's probably
today-
slept with a lot of Buckeyes before, right? Like a lot of
A lot of what?
Buckeyes.
A lot of Buckeyes?
Ohio State.
Yeah. She's from... I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on now. I missed it. How long have you lived in Dublin?
I lived here about 2 years full time, but
2 years.
I've been here on and off for like the last 6 or 7.
What's your favorite thing about Dublin?
It's a lot of
Don't
fun.
give these fuckers a chance at your stage time, Tony. You answer these questions right down the barrel. What's your favorite thing about Dublin?
Food's great.
You're damn right it is. I really got to give you guys fucking credit. The meals that we've had since we've gotten here are unfucking believable. Truly, truly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We're obsessed with food, and every fucking bite we've agreed has been unreal.
And yeah, I had a burrito earlier. It was super authentic.
I'm going to tell you what, Tony. I know we've only had a minute to talk with you and whatnot, but there's something that just doesn't feel right ending this show with an American tonight, so I'm going to let you go. Tony Zuniga, we got to get him up. This is destiny right here. Your final comedian of the night, Ireland's own, Gordo Brennan, everybody. Where the fuck is Gordo? Here he is. Come on. Your final comedian of the night.
All right, I'm going to keep this shit short because it's Valentine's night and I got somewhere to be. I'm not sitting at home on my laptop watching free Pornhub Premium. You know, I'm single right now, if you couldn't figure that out. Turns out there isn't much demand on the romantic marketplace for a perverted 26-year-old living at home with his parents. There's even less demand for one who looks like a perverted 46-year-old living at home with his parents. I only dress like this to make myself look younger and cool, you know, but so far I've just been told I look like a hipster neo-Nazi. And you know, that's so unfair. That's really unfair because hipster's so 2012. And me and the lads haven't been on a march since that Ryanair flight to Charlottesville. And you know, my friends, they say to me, both of them. I'm not going to get it in before the fucking roar, so sorry, lads. Cheers.
There you go. Gordo Brennan. Hey, wait a second. Aren't you just the poetry guy with glasses and a mustache?
No, he's a Monopoly guy with glasses.
Yeah, this is a...
that was my next joke.
This is if the Monopoly guys started doing human growth hormone. Jolena.
Tony, this fool looks like a cholo, eh? I'm ready to marry this fool, eh? Can I get a selfie, dog?
Oh, shit. Jolena wants a selfie, Gordo. Look at that. There you go. Fuck yeah.
It looks like you are both going directly to jail.
Gordo, you ever done stand-up before?
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice here in Dublin.
Yeah.
This is where you're born and raised?
Yeah.
On the playground is where you spent most of your days?
How many times have you been in solitary confinement? That shit gets me wet, dog.
What do you do?
I'm an artist.
You're an artist. You paint?
No, I draw the doll.
You draw what? What is? You draw what?
I'm on benefits.
You're a what?
I'm on benefits.
Oh, you go to the post office on Tuesday.
I thought you did graffiti, fool. Get out of here.
Heck yeah. How long have you been unemployed for?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Wow. What was the last job that you had?
I was a marketing and sales executive for a construction company. Boring as fuck.
You have any special sexual maneuvers that you do when you're making love to another man?
He leaves it in and he's like, chance.
You ever blow a load on a girl's community chest?
No.
You ever shove it in her Mediterranean Avenue? Oh shit, the little firecracker likes anal. Hell yeah, hello.
Anal queen in the house.
Fuck yeah, little fucking, she likes it in the old cobblestone driveway, huh? Hello.
Hey, have you ever been the cook of the Irish? I knew it wasn't gonna work.
You ever have a one
Neither
night?
do I. It's fine.
You ever have a one night stand with a girl and then you make her go on her boardwalk of shame?
Okay. All right. What is the craziest thing you've ever done sexually to another person before we get out of here? We're running way. This may be the longest episode of Kill Tony ever.
My last girlfriend told me I was pretty vanilla, so...
That you were pretty what?
I was pretty vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah, so I waited until her time of the month and showed her I was more of a Raspberry Ripple.
There he goes, Gordo Brennan, ladies and gentlemen. Gordo Brennan. Sure. Gordo Brennan, everyone. There you go. You can leave now, Gordo. Gordo Brennan, everybody. We did it, everybody. This is what an episode of Kill Tony is. This is the longest episode in our show's history. Live from Whelan's in Dublin, Ireland. You know, when we started this fucking podcast almost almost six years ago, it was never really, we never really fucking thought that we would be taking a podcast around the world, not to mention having unbelievable fire fucking awesome crowds like you guys to come out. So, thank you so much for being part of our history, and making us feel so welcome. There's nothing, we've been talking about it all week. There's nothing cooler than the fact that we sold out this show weeks ago, and that really, in all of our many years of being aligned with comedy and comedians, this is one of our biggest accomplishments. So thank you so much, and I'll tell you this, I promise you this. We have to go to Manchester and London, and I think you guys are going to give them a real fucking run for their money.
Fuck yeah.
So thank you so much. Drink your caveman coffee, buy your infinite CBD, go to Bet DSI and bet on coin flips and whatnot. How about another hand for the great and powerful Salvador, Jeremiah Watkins. He has his own podcast called Jeremiah Wonders. Always amazing stuff going on there. What's up?
Yes, Russell Peters is my guest next week on Jeremiah Wonders. And follow me on social media at Jeremiah Stand Up if you're not doing so already. And I just want to thank everybody here because this is my first time outside in North America. Like Joe.
How about one more time for the great and powerful Joel Joelberg Jimenez? Yeah. Mostly sorry on all social media.
Ooh.
Anything you want to say, Joel?
I mean, this is one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. Shout out to Ludwig Drums. Also, big salute to Robbie Keane, man. He did a lot for us back home, man. Shout out. We love you guys. Thank you, Ireland.
How about one more time for the great and powerful Brian Redban,
Thank you,
everybody?
guys.
I love you guys. Thank you. Good
See ya.
night.